My name is Abimbola Adibakin. I'm CEO Advantage Health Africa.
Good afternoon.
May I meet you?
My name is Taiwo Amaro.
My name is Bukola Adeneji.
My name is Mr. Dennis Oko.
My name is Moruf Kolawole Shodeinde.
My own name is Sheye Adeyemi.
My name is Justina Mokwe.
I am Agbano Comfort Ololade.
Well, my name is Enefiok Basi, coach.
So we're marking the World Glaucoma Week, and we'd like to hear your views about how people become visually impaired, but they were not born visually impaired.
Yes, from my experience, I became visually impaired sometimes around 1993 when I was having my IT in a particular oil company. I was having my office in what is called bitumen plant, and I noticed what I could see the previous day, I couldn't see it that particular day. So I had to get up from my seat and move close to the reading. And I saw it, and I said, wow, if I could see this thing yesterday and today I couldn't see it, then it means I have eye problem.
Now it's an accident.
You had an accident?
Yes.
Okay.
Glass, they enter my two eyes.
Okay.
Then do the operation. They say I will see, I don't see again.
Hospital, and they told me they have to operate on the eye. It's going to be 50-50, which I said no to. So 3 years ago, I went to a rehabilitation school.
Okay.
After the rehabilitation school, I was taught on how to be active on my mobility, then to go back to my former business, because before I lost my sight, I'm into cake making.
Okay, so you bake cake
So
now?
I still do.
Bake.
I still bake.
Right.
You know, when this thing started, 2010, the glaucoma in my eye, I went to many hospitals. I went before they discovered that this is glaucoma, with treatment, with inside general hospital, from general hospital, from private hospital, spend. Then one day the doctor just told me that, Mr. Oko, you will manage you will begin to manage the glaucoma like this. I said, so there is no any remedy? He said, except they will operate it. I said, okay. No. How much is the amount? They say again, because I already spent a lot for this thing, for the eye. So that is I just by looking.
So how much was it that they mentioned?
The private doctor was mentioned 1.something million. Say because of they will make the eye to come for on time. But I just say, as far as if I can use it to see little by little, but the vision is going down little by little.
Firstly, I came blind in the year of 2011 because I used to do a sparge ride before.
Okay.
So, and I have an accident, accidentally, so that's what escaped. But later on, I have a surgery in my head, so that is what escaped. So later, because they tell me it's retina detachment.
Okay, so your retina became detached.
Yes.
Well, I have glaucoma and cataracts.
Okay.
The two was operate in one day. So as a result, before I do my operation, I can operate my phone, I can read, I can write. But after the operation, all of a sudden, I cannot see anything again, I cannot write. So I'm having advanced glaucoma. If you see my doctor report, advanced glaucoma, that is what I have.
When was glaucoma detected, and what could have been done to prevent it progressing to this stage?
Oh, if anybody has glaucoma, he better go to the hospital earlier before it will be too late.
Glaucoma, that was in 2015.
You became visually impaired?
Yes, in 2015. In the month of August, I discovered that my sight was deteriorating. So I quickly ran to Air Force Base. That was where I was diagnosed of glaucoma. As at then, I discovered the vision was 21%. So I kept managing. It got to a time I discovered that the vision would just go and come. Then I quickly ran to Mikio Eye Center. On getting there, I was left with 2%. That was in August, towards the end of August.
So, but when did you first observe the deterioration in your eyesight?
That was in April.
So this deterioration happened over a few months?
Few months,
not
yes.
over a few years?
No. It's maybe due to my nonchalant attitude. I wasn't really paying attention to it.
Before you first detected it?
Yes.
I'm a healthcare provider.
Okay.
And we're concerned about access, affordability, and quality of healthcare. So do you think that more could have been done to help you to return for follow-up checks? Or how do you see it happening?
Yes, more would have done, because as at that 2015, when I got to Mikio, it was the
You don't need to mention the
okay. As at that 2015, the bill I was to pay was very, very on the high side. So before I could gather the money and a lot damage has also occurred. The money was not there.
Yeah, I think the awareness.
Okay.
Because I didn't get the awareness on time. When I had the eye fever and the measles, I was just busy treating the eye fever and the measles. Though during that period I was complaining of the eye, but there's no more concentration on the eye.
And so since then, you've been engaging yourself with blind spots?
Yeah, I came out last year. I heard about them last year. So I joined, and ever since then, sport have been my life.
How did you arrive at weightlifting?
Well, we was introduced to this place by NAB, that instead of sitting at home or begging in the street or say, just something to keep us busy.
Yeah.
So since 2018, I've been coming, I've been trying my possible best, and I'm going forward. My coach knows my capacity in powerlifting.
Since then, what have you done with your life? What keeps you going?
Yes, because I went to Nigerian Blinds Association for Oshodi.
Okay.
So to rehabilitate myself.
Okay.
So when I went there, so I learned some work. I learned handwork. I learned how to do beads. I learned how to do tie and dye soap.
Okay.
I learned how to do Isaiah, Detour.
Okay.
So when I just came across the sport, so I even talked, let me just put it in on doing again. So that's how I'm doing sport now.
They have championship yearly. The championship is yearly. And we have a lot of championship for them. And also we are preparing to include them into National Sport Festival, which we are contacting every other state around. But the same challenging we have been facing, their own is a special one, because one, it's a new sport.
Okay.
We need to sell it out to the public the way it is.
Okay.
For the sympathies members or sympathies of the nation to come into their aid. Because for that, we can be able to project them and let them become independent of themselves.
Appreciate them, and what we use as a source of contact to reach out to Nigerians to tell them that though we may be visually impaired, but at the same time we are fit, we are able. There is ability, there is potential in us. We can make our ways, we can do our things even far beyond people's expectation. And we are using this opportunity again to reaching schools. The young ones who are visually impaired, I believe they will even do more better than these older ones, because they are full adults, full grown-up adults. But the other ones, we are bringing them, introducing them to sports. So So those are plans so that we will bring them out of the discrimination of isolation, rejection, and depression. Bring them to limelight. Thank you once again.
Advantage Health Africa is particularly interested in access, affordability, and quality of healthcare. This week, to mark the World Glaucoma Week, we have come out to meet some power lifters. What is interesting about them is that they are visually impaired. Some of them became visually impaired through other means, but the recurring one, the most common amongst this group, is that they had glaucoma. Now, glaucoma is a health condition that can be detected with early healthcare access. It's possible that with affordable healthcare, they might have been able to prevent it. With more knowledge and information, they might have been able to go ahead with the surgery that was required. We never can know. But are there others out there who we can help to prevent them becoming visually impaired? But then, even with visual impairment, these ladies and gentlemen have showed us that life continues and they can do great things. So this is our way of marking and recommending that early access to healthcare is one of the ways that we can create a healthier Africa. Thank you very much for watching.